SKTwinzies! In this video, we will be reviewing the chocolate mug cake. And this chocolate mug cake only takes 7 minutes to make. Seems simple. Why don't we get started? First, get a large microwavable mug.
This mug looks pretty fancy to me.
So in this mug, we will add 1/4 a cup of sugar. Okay, so after
the next step?
1/4 a cup of all-purpose flour.
Seems pretty easy so far.
Okay, so now that we have our flour, next we will add 2 tablespoons unsweetened cocoa powder.
Looks pretty good so far.
Okay, let's add it in. Okay, so after we add the cocoa powder, we will add our baking soda. After we add our baking soda, we will add our salt. Looks really good. Agree. I agree. Okay, looks cool. Okay, let's mix it together.
So far, it just looks like we added a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, let's mix it together. So mix till it's like all together, and it doesn't have any other clumps of stuff. It's all together, like the same color.
Well, it looks pretty good to me. What do you think, Brooklyn?
Looked delicious. Okay, so let's add our wet ingredients.
3 tablespoons of milk.
Okay, let's add it. Now that we have added our 3 tablespoons of milk, you can see it looks like this. We will add our next wet ingredient. Madison, why don't you tell us what that is?
Sounds good to me. We'll need 2 tablespoons of canola oil.
Okay, that's the next one. Only 2 tablespoons of canola oil.
So far, it just looks like a bowl of canola oil.
It looks really weird. It looks like a Harry Potter potion or something. You need to add 1 tablespoon of water.
In this process, we will be using the exact same cup.
Yes, the exact same cup the whole time. Just 1 cup. Wow, guys. Amazing cup. Okay, now we gotta add our 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Now this is what it makes it taste delicious.
Can't wait to mix it. I love the mixing process.
And this is a fun and easy activity to do with your family.
Again, we're adding vanilla extract, and we're adding a quarter teaspoon. Okay,
there we go.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells like so like.
Why don't we get mixing?
Okay, so we got our same whisk we used before, and we will whisk it together until it gets into the smooth.
It's looking
stuff.
pretty weird.
Till it gets smooth, no lumps.
It smells pretty good so far.
And no clumps. And again, this is really easy because it has 0 eggs. Madison, do you think this is good to go?
Well, it looks delicious, and it almost kind of looks like a pudding.
Yeah, it looks like pudding. If you can see, it looks like kind of like I don't know what it looks like.
Okay, Brooklyn, what's our next step?
Okay, let's see our next step. Okay, so we got to put it in our microwave. This is my favorite part about this recipe, microwave.
Wait, we're putting one of the best steps.
Yes, chocolate chips.
Of course, we gotta add some chocolate chips. And you can add as much as you want.
Yeah, we're just gonna sprinkle them over top. You can do it after they bake, but we recommend to do it before because it just tastes way better.
And they'll kind of melt into it, adding this really nice texture.
Do you think that's enough, Madison?
Brooklyn, there's never enough chocolate chips.
Not even a handful, but we had a lot of chocolate chips, so you might add less, or maybe.
I love my chocolate chips and a few more, because you know.
And you can eat some in the process if you really want to eat some, because yeah, it's tempting. Just a
taste test to make sure they're not poison.
Yeah. Well, okay. Oh, this looks delicious. So now let's get to the next step. I almost forgot chocolate chips. Like, I can't believe what I'm thinking. Okay, so our next step is that we put it in the microwave, which I said was my favorite part because, yeah, you get to use a microwave.
And make sure you ask an owl for help for this step.
Okay.
Well, it will go in the oven about 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Okay, let's put it in.
We are back.
And it looks like our mug cake is back too.
Make sure you're careful because the cup will be hot.
Just to be safe, you don't need this, but just to be safe, I'm gonna pick it with. Here's another minute. Okay, why don't we show them what our mug cake looks like?
It looks super fluffy and chocolate.
We might have to put it back into the microwave, so we're doing the toothpick method. Let's poke in. Just poke in the middle probably, and poke like all sides.
It's so tempting not to eat it.
Good, Madison.
I think it looks pretty good. If any of a lot of the mug cake sticks to the toothpick, then it needs to go back.
What you have on it? Okay, so looks like we are done. Madison, why don't we taste test now?
Sounds delicious to me.
And you can also add ice cream because it makes it taste great and delicious. Why don't we add it?
Looks delicious.
Why don't we dig in then? I love how it tastes like a brownie, but it's not a brownie. It's way easier to make than a brownie, and it's so dense and it's so moist. I mean, and it's so delicious. Dogs can't have chocolate,
But they can have ice cream.
Wow, Bella loves ice cream.
Thank you guys for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye. And it's the Twinzies.
Bye.
That was delicious. I give it 5 stars. What do you give it, Madison?
I think I would give this chocolate mug cake 5 stars too.
I love how easy it is. Don't you, Madison?
Uh-huh.
And remember, we got this recipe from allrecipes